This is official season 6, episode 1. Here it goes.
The MasterChef White Apron, the coveted ticket into the world's biggest and toughest cooking competition. From every corner of America,
MasterChef! MasterChef!
home cooks came out in their thousands for a chance to win one.
I'm a student!
I'm a police officer!
I'm a dentist!
I'm a bartender!
I'm a paramedic!
I'm an architect!
I'm a social worker!
But
Okay.
only the 20 best
Oh my
were
God.
invited to the MasterChef kitchen to prove themselves to 3 of the food world's biggest names. With multiple Michelin stars and 25 restaurants across the world, I'm the man behind a billion-dollar empire, Gordon Ramsay. America's youngest 4-star chef,
Billion.
critically acclaimed restaurateur, Graham Elliott. And now, joining the MasterChef judging panel, James Beard award-winning pastry chef and owner of 7 renowned bakeries across North America, culinary superstar Christina Tosi.
Fucking
Together,
who?
we will find America's greatest home cooks.
Here are our guests!
It will be a
Who
roller
the
coaster ride
fuck?
for those who make it.
The Cowboys are arriving.
The title of MasterChef.
Yes, no, yes, yes. It might be good. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Settle down.
I left my job to be here, but I'm in the top 20, and to have this apron means everything to me. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that I'm not going to lose. Winning MasterChef would be the absolute pursuit of happiness for me.
I feel so great to be part of the top 20 of MasterChef. I'm a single mom, and I got a 9-year-old who's my everything. She's my biggest cheerleader. So to be the next MasterChef would be life-changing.
Sure, man. Guys, auditions stopped happening season 0.
I'm Gordon Ramsay.
And I'm Graham Elliott.
You are the top 20 home cooks in America. Welcome to MasterChef. We are so proud to introduce you all to the newest member of the MasterChef family, a phenomenal new judge. Just in her early 30s, already owns
Looks like
a
a
North
Chad.
American food empire. Please welcome Christina Tosi. Welcome.
Hey guys, how are you? I'm so excited to be here.
Wait, was that Joe?
When I grew up in Virginia, playing around in my mom's kitchen, I never in my wildest dreams thought it could lead me to this place. Dream big, everyone. You never know where your food dreams might take you.
You are 20 of the best home cooks across all America. And the question is, who is the best here?
Right here.
Big man, why do you think you're the best?
Because I have the work ethic, I have the
Good.
talent, and I'm going to compete. I'm going to beat you because I'm going to work harder than you.
Love the confidence.
I'm playing college football. You can't take me down, baby.
And what's so special about you, young lady?
I was born to Lebanese immigrants, and I'm here fulfilling the American dream. I'm combining my Lebanese roots and American cooking, and that's who I am.
Brilliant.
Okay,
Tell me,
interesting.
what separates you from the talent around you?
I want to unleash an avalanche of style. I design clothing in Chicago.
Right.
And I'm going to put couture on a plate.
Fantastic. Glad to hear it, Tommy. Are you ready to show us how good
I
you
wanna say
really
it.
are?
It looked-
Are you all ready
I don't want to be
to
hurtful.
put on a MasterChef
It looks like
apron?
a Oompa Loompa.
Only one thing standing between you and a white apron.
What, was that bad?
These people.
What is this? I thought that we were the only people that were supposed to be here. Then you see a lot more people packing in.
It's 20 more of the best home cooks across America.
If they thought it was gonna be easy, they have no idea what I'm about to do today. I'm here to be the best.
Guys.
You're gonna welcome them?
Guys, first impression, maybe it's just because they went to other. I guess I'm trying to be. No. I'm trying to be observant without being
will each compete
weird.
in a head-to-head culinary battle. In each group, there are home
It seems like they turned up the content based on personalities, appearances, and they turned up diversity.
with
It's an
similar
observation.
signature dishes. Steak versus steak, seafood versus seafood, bakers versus bakers. And this is what you're fighting for.
I'm not saying it's too diverse or not enough. I'm just saying it's an observation.
Coveted MasterChef white apron.
Win your battle, and you win an apron and a place in the competition. But if you lose your battle, you win a ticket home.
Game face is on. Are you all ready?
Yes, chef.
Let battle commence.
Interesting.
In the battle for their aprons, the home cooks will have just 30 minutes to prepare their signature dish.
I think a home cook is somebody who didn't go to culinary school, doesn't have a degree or something like that, right? Or somebody who isn't qualified to be a cook. They just cook at home and they cook as a hobby.
We will then decide who wins the MasterChef apron and gets to take a place in the MasterChef kitchen. With the home cook's friends and families providing support, our first battle for an apron faces off Claudia and Andrew, two home cooks who each have a sensational way to serve up shrimp.
Ay, mi linda chiquitita.
Claudia is an events manager who wants to turn her ambition into an apron.
Cooking is something that has been a passion for me my whole life.
I'm gonna grab some of these rajas con queso, a staple in Mexican cuisine.
I was raised on beans and rice, and food for me is love. Do you like my food? Yeah. Okay, good. I got pregnant at 22 and have since been a single mother. This competition is the perfect opportunity for me to show my daughter that Latinos are a viable and important part of this society. I love you. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. You can absolutely make your dreams come true so long as you have the passion and drive. I need to win that apron. Everything's at stake. I can't not win this.
But standing in her way is Andrew, a political fundraiser who hopes his Southern style will win our votes.
Working in politics for over 10 years, I know what it's like to lose, and I know what it's like to win. Winning feels a lot better. I grew up in Charleston, South Carolina. The memories that I have from childhood are what motivates me to cook. I remember walking across the street to cast the net off of a neighbor's dock to bring shrimp home that my mom would turn into shrimp and grits. There's nothing more unifying than food. There's nothing more divisive than politics. I want to go from being a divider to being a uniter. So when all the votes are counted, I come out on top.
What the fuck?
It's East Coast versus West Coast. South Carolina versus California.
My shrimp dish, with roots way back from Mexico, are going to beat this dish from the South. I'm bringing that apron back to my daughter, just like I promised her.
Welcome to the MasterChef kitchen. Claudia, tell us about your dish.
I am cooking camarones barbones al mojo de ajo, which means they are head-on shrimp sautéed in an amazing garlic butter sauce, served on top of a great pico as well as a white Mexican rice.
Andrew, what's the dish you're cooking for us tonight?
Wait,
I'm making low country shrimp and grits, deglazed with a little bit of white vermouth, and I'm really, really excited to share the flavors of my childhood with y'all.
Two very talented home cooks battling out for what?
That was the most soy y'all I think I've ever heard.
Your 30 minutes starts now.
1v1 already?
Dishes. Yeah. I'm excited for this one. A cooking shrimp with the shells on. That's a chef's dream.
Whole head-on shrimp.
You have to know what you're doing because you can never really tell when that shrimp is properly cooked when it's in the shell. So that will be a real test.
Yeah. Shrimp and grits. That's a big one, that one, to pull it off in 30 minutes. Those grits don't cook easily.
If they're not seasoned well, that is the kiss of death.
Right.
10 minutes gone, 20 minutes left to get your hands on that apron. Claudia, now the shrimp you're going to be sauteing in garlic butter.
Yes.
Tell me about this rice. Why is it going to be magical?
It is a Mazatlan Mexican rice, which is the one that we usually serve with a lot of our seafood dishes.
Sounds delicious.
Cornmeal.
Andrew, great knife skills.
You're so kind.
Brilliant. What have you done with the bacon there? You've rendered the fat down?
I've rendered the fat down. I poured a little bit of the fat off before I throw the mushrooms in.
Interesting. How are you cooking the shrimp?
I'm actually going to add them to the sauce at the very end. I finished the sauce with the sweet white vermouth, so it won't be too soupy when the shrimp go in.
Vermouth?
Come on. Speed up. 60 seconds to go.
Get it sauced, get it wiped, get it garnished.
Come on, Claudia.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Season everything. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
He clapped
5,
her.
4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Well done.
Hands in the air, okay.
Please bring your dishes to the front.
No clapping?
Hashtag not my joke.
A transparent table.
Claudia, describe the dish, please.
This is a shrimp sauteed in garlic and butter, served over a great pico and a Mexican white rice.
How many times have you cooked this dish?
A million times. It's my daughter's favorite.
The actual salsa's nice. I like the heat in there. Delicious. Shrimps are cooked nicely. Crispy, elegant. Nice flavor. That's something quite charming. I feel the love.
Thank you.
Kim? Say nothing.
Very interesting combination of flavors and textures. I think the presentation leaves a little bit more to be desired.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Good flavor. I like the
little
garlic.
bit of joy energy in there. She
The
did a
great
thing.
pico. I think you could use a pinch of salt just to bring that out and make it a little more savory.
Yeah.
But I think it's really, really tasty.
Andrew,
Hello, chef.
describe the dish, please.
This is a low country shrimp and grits with a tomato and bacon scallion sauce with dry white vermouth.
What happens to shrimp when they're overcooked?
They become
Rubbery.
rubbery.
Damn.
Damn, what a shame.
Man, the sauce with that vermouth, really delicious.
Well, thank you.
Roast him.
The shrimp is a little too much give, a little overcooked. But I like the flavor. I really enjoy the layers of the bacon and the mushroom and the shrimp. Thanks.
Really well done. This is tough. Two very good dishes. One.
Guys, no judgments so far, chat, because guys, there's only two of them. It's always a bit lower energy when there's only two contestants on stage. It's very
Christina,
rare, very rare.
Which home cook should get the apron?
Claudia, I loved your shrimp.
We have to wait till we get the whole cast.
The rice didn't really enhance or elevate the dish. Andrew, the sauce was so delicious. I love the addition of the vermouth. You wowed me. I gotta say, I think the apron should go to Andrew.
Wow.
Thank you.
Ready?
Yeah?
Yeah, I disagree. I mean, I like them both, but one had the edge. Claudia, nailed the shrimp. Cooked to perfection. I'm going with Claudia.
Wow.
Oh, they're
so it's on me now.
choosing.
Yep.
Two totally different styles.
Classic 1-1.
One
Nope.
apron. The person whose dish just has a slight edge.
Claudia. What a...
Claudia and Andrew have had just 30 minutes to prepare their signature shrimp dishes in a head-to-head battle, where only one will win a coveted MasterChef apron. With the vote split,
I think the apron should go to Andrew.
I'm going with Claudia.
it's all in Graham's hands.
The person whose dish
Claudia?
just has a slight edge.
For sure.
Andrew, great effort. Claudia, sorry. But you gotta stick around longer.
Thank you,
job.
thank you.
Okay.
Andrew, great dish, really delicious.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't want to be too analytical, but there was so much cuts and so much audio change. It almost felt like a TikTok.
It's never fun to be on the losing side of any battle, but you just move forward and live to fight another day.
Okay.
Fairy tales don't usually come true for people like me. For me to actually have gotten this today means so much. I love you.
Battling for a white apron next is Stephen from Palm Springs, who hopes to use his passion for gardening to harvest a MasterChef apron.
Gardening is what has brought me into cooking today. Over here, I got celery. I'm an urban gardener, so I grow really good food, and then I cook it so you can eat it and be happy and healthy and make babies. And I'm not being arrogant, but my food is great. And
what?
Like, there's no words to describe my food. It's a feeling. It saturates every cell in the body. I don't know. It's beautiful.
Stephen's competition is Tommy.
That's a cool
I
man.
am sure some of the other contestants will, you know, have to take me with a grain of salt.
Oh my God.
But I'm a regular guy from the south side of Chicago who's made good. I've been a fashion designer for my entire life, and I think fashion and food is related. It is a visual art form. My food is really pretty to look at. You have to eat with your eyes before you eat with your stomach. I don't like to be overconfident, but I'm the next MasterChef.
Welcome.
You know, Tommy's a great guy, but I didn't come here to play tiddlywinks. I came here to win, and I'm gonna do my best to do it.
I want that MasterChef
He has a
apron
weird
more than I want
cadence.
a Chanel
A
haute
cadence?
couture dress.
Great to see you both.
Thank you.
How old are you?
47.
I am the magical age of 53.
Stop
No
it.
way.
I'm not cut. It's all real.
Amazing.
I only have one wrinkle, and I sit on it.
What's happening? The motherfucker looks 25.
So, gentlemen, you're both cooking your signature dish, which is pork. Battling it out for one apron. Your 30 minutes starts now. Tommy, tell me about your pork dish.
My dish is a sophisticated version of a pork ballotine, and then I want to decorate my plate.
Take the
pork
rings
can look
off,
kind of, you know,
motherfucker.
dull and boring. So I want to make sure that I bring some color and some artistry to the plate.
He's gonna drop him in
under
there.
20 minutes to go. Stephen, tell us about your dish.
It's stuffed pork as well, and wrap it in bacon on the outside, give it a little bit more flavor, and finish with some steamed vegetables.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, you bet you.
Coming up to the last 3 minutes.
Whoa. Jeez.
Oh, help.
Tommy's tenderloin is
undercooked.
raw in the center. I think he
Well,
might be
stop cutting.
You can pull this back, get a non-stick pan on, and sear it, right? Kiss it.
Yep.
Then
Last 60 seconds, come on.
Oh my God. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Come on, guys. 10, 9,
Oh
8,
God, help.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands in the air.
Good job, guys.
Both of you, well done. Okay, bring your dishes down to the front, please.
sir. This guy, dude.
Tommy, describe your dish, please.
It's pork ballotine that is stuffed with fennel, zucchini, and Granny Smith apple with fennel fronds.
I got really nervous when you sliced that tenderloin because it was raw. Are you confident it's cooked in the middle? The tenderloin is cooked
Perfectly.
perfectly. It's moist. You got that sear around the outside. I'm amazed you got it cooked. Good job.
It's really, really tasty. Plating-wise, you've got stems of the fennel, you've got the fronds, you've got a sage leaf. It's nice that you're showing some of that artistry, but you need to dial it back.
Yeah, there's a lot in there.
The fennel fronds actually bring a really great, unexpected freshness to the dish.
Roast him.
Really great effort.
Thank you. Stephen.
Yes.
Please, describe your dish.
Basically, I took the pork loin and packed it with the farm. I have apples, raisins, walnuts, and then steamed vegetables with couscous.
This looks...
You've got walnut, raisins, apple.
Yeah.
And I think those flavors are classic, and they taste great.
Right on.
Right?
I appreciate that.
Tenderloin, got a little bit too much stuffing in there, so you've lost that texture and slicing. I just wish you'd roast the vegetables rather than steaming them, because as you can see, it's raw beetroot. So I would have preferred to see less stuffing inside the pork and more roasting of the vegetables.
All right.
He wins because this guy's content, of course.
Your pork has a really great flavor to it.
Thank you.
But the vegetable in the middle, they're almost so hard they could just be a crudité on the side. The irony of those vegetables. You being an urban gardener.
Yeah, it's sad.
Okay.
It's the thing you love, but it also might be the thing that sends you home.
Guys. Here's my take about this. Here's my take. I feel like they could have probably sent Graham to take Joe's role in terms of like how, like character role, and her take Graham's role because she does not fit her script at all.
Guys, let's go.
Oh my God. In this MasterChef battle for an apron, Chicago fashion designer Tommy is going head-to-head
when
with
she's
Steven,
mean, it feels so forced.
an urban gardener
I'm not trying to be rude or whatever.
I just wish you'd roast the vegetables rather than steaming them. It's raw.
The irony of those vegetables.
The irony of the vegetables.
You being an urban gardener.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's the thing you love, but it also might be the thing that sends you home. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know.
Tough, 2 pork dishes, 2
I won't be too
very
judgmental, though.
energetic, talented individuals. Stephen's filling.
Filling's good.
Tommy's was a mess. 4 minutes to go, it was raw, so I'm amazed he pulled that back.
Right.
I know. You both did a really great job. Which one of these pork dishes wins this apron? The apron goes to...
Here, man. Both?
I'm disappointed that I didn't win, but Tommy, he was a great competitor. He had a great dish, better than mine, and he ended up winning the apron. Congratulations to him.
Oh my
Get
God.
ready. I'm not leaving. Buckle up your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
What the fuck?
Our next battle features lamb. This time, 4 talented home cooks will battle it out for 2 MasterChef aprons.
My name is Manisa. I grew up in a Pakistani household where lamb was as common as chicken or beef. So Pakistan knows how to cook lamb. My mama taught me right. Come on, Derek.
My name's Derek, and I'm a drummer. It's a concert in the kitchen when I'm in there. The other contestants, they're my opening act. And I'm gonna be the headliner of this lamb battle. My name is Nate. I live in Chicago, Illinois.
Vegemite, kangaroo, and emu.
Chicago's the best food city in America. It's a melting pot, and the way I cook is international. So I have no borders to what I'm gonna put on a plate, and I can't wait to show that.
Welcome. Come on down, guys.
My name's Amanda. I grew up in a strict Lebanese family. I came to love cooking by seeing my grandmother cook for our entire family. I cook Middle Eastern fusion food, so I am the expert when it comes to cooking lamb.
Guys, I'm just gonna say this, guys. I don't want to spoil it. She wins. This guy is a paid actor. Look at this guy. This
4
guy.
talented cooks,
This is an
2
NPC.
aprons up for grabs. 30 minutes to nail it. Your time starts now.
You forgot to eat
Wow, lamb.
Yeah.
Now, seriously, one of my favorite proteins.
Right. I think everybody's become much more of a foodie, so instead of, just a chicken breast or something else, you're seeing people from completely different backgrounds, parts of the world, doing lamb.
It really shows the power of how food unites.
Exactly.
Right, Nate,
Yes, chef.
What are you making?
I'm doing a porcini mushroom crusted rack of lamb with a puree of cauliflower.
Do you always cook this fancy?
I do. I live in Chicago, and I'm lucky enough to have all of my best friends in the same neighborhood as me.
Right.
So instead of all 12 of us going out for fine dining, I bring the fine dining to my place.
Nice.
Cool, man.
10 minutes gone, just under 20 minutes to go.
My drum solo.
All right,
He's
Derek.
an actor.
Yes, ma'am.
What do we have here?
It's a pistachio crusted rack of lamb over parsnip puree. I want them juicy, flavorful.
Okay. So, what does this apron mean to you?
I'm a mama's boy. She raised me as a single mom, so I'm doing this for her.
Do you make this dish for your mom at home?
My mom has never tasted this, and she has no idea I'm here.
Why not?
There's been 1,000 letdowns being a drummer, so this is going to be a phone call that I'm the next MasterChef.
Good luck, Derek.
Okay.
Just under 15 minutes to go.
Amanda, what's the dish?
My grandmother's lamb kefta with a jalapeno dusted potato and a sumac aioli.
If there's one thing I love, it's kofta.
Chat.
No pressure then.
Seriously, I love it. Good luck.
The
Thank you,
NBC
chef.
story was not very compelling.
Hi, Maniza. You smell delicious.
Thank you.
I love the pine nuts in them. What's the dish?
It's a beef and lamb kebab with pine nuts and parsley.
And what are you preparing here? This is your...
So this is my tahini mixture with lemon and garlic.
Are you worried about anything? You have just over 5 minutes to go.
The only thing I'm worried about is the time right now.
You gaslight them. Ask them rhetorical questions.
Let's go.
Is this the end for you?
Undercook, overcook,
Two chefs
underseason,
are going
overseason.
home.
Those are the big issues here that'll
that
separate
you?
them from getting an apron and just going home empty-handed.
Are you ready to go home?
60 seconds to go. Come on. 4 stunning dishes, 2 aprons up for grabs. Make it count, guys. Put everything on a plate for a reason. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Have you tasted that?
3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air.
You know I like when they do it. When they go, have you tasted that?
4 stunning
it's
dishes,
perfect.
2 aprons up for grabs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Well done. Wow, that was definitely the battle of the lamb. Now, very carefully, bring your dishes down to the front, please. 4 stunning lamb dishes stand in front of us, but only 2 of you are leaving with the MasterChef apron. Right, Nate.
Yes, chef.
Describe
Pretty
the
good
dish, please.
backstory.
So I have a porcini mushroom crusted rack of lamb with a puree cauliflower, tomato relish, and a herb vinaigrette.
It's not cooked all the way through.
Is that what you wanted?
It's probably closer on the rare side, but it looks fairly good.
What's the seasoning in there?
Shallot, salt, pepper, and red wine vinegar.
The flavoring's good, but it's a little bit too rare, so it's very tough. You know, you've got the best cut of lamb, so it should be melting in my mouth. It's not.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, Amanda. What's the dish?
My grandmother's lamb kefta combined with a jalapeno dusted potato and a sumac aioli.
Okay. Looks
Nice depth of flavor. Really nice decision. That sumac on seasoning really brings out both the potatoes and the lamb. I could see that the potatoes, if they were crisp, would really be a great statement in texture, but they're a little soft, so you can sort of see where you lost track of time.
Definitely.
Derek, how are we doing?
Doing well.
Go ahead and tell me what you've made.
It's a pistachio crusted rack of lamb over parsnip puree and quinoa with a coconut curry sauce.
hey.
I'm gonna be honest. The preparation, the flavor, the technique, and the
Spot
plating.
on.
You've nailed them all. I think you've got a long road ahead of you with cooking. This is one of the best things that we've had so far.
Ooh, okay.
Good job.
Yeah, we take. Yeah.
Right. Anisa,
Yes.
describe the dish, please.
My dish is a beef and lamb kebab with pine nuts and parsley upon a sauce with ghee. That's where I get my Pakistani Indian flair with.
That is raw.
Oh, that's raw, yeah.
It's disappointing.
Oh dear. They take an end off one.
Yeah, and she's done.
It tastes good. There's something quite charming, but the lamb is raw. It's comfort food.
Yeah.
That's not giving me comfort. That's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Thank you.
No, what?
4 lamb dishes, 2 aprons up for grabs. But let's be honest, the first apron goes to the one individual that we strongly believe stood head and shoulders above their competition. We would like that person to very confidently pick up their apron.
Hey, drummer man. Yeah!
That's right. It's yours, Derek.
Thank you, Chef.
Well done. Perfectly executed.
Thank you, Chef.
Put that apron on and walk through those doors with your head up high.
Guys.
And make that important call.
This is a
to
good
your
content
mother.
bait,
well
though.
Done. Good job.
If they pick one and
well done.
They're not chosen.
I did it. I went into that kitchen and I rocked the house. My dish was a hit. It was the
Good
best show
concept.
I've ever put on in my life. Mom, I got some news for you. I'm gonna be on MasterChef.
What? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I am so proud of you, honey.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you very much.
I can't believe it.
I'm gonna be the first ever rock and roll master chef.
But she's so proud of you, you know she is.
3 of you left, 1 apron up for grabs. This is tough. All 3 of you cooked your heart out. All 3 of you made mistakes, but all 3 of you, we see something in you. So right now, this is a very tough decision. The apron goes to
her.
Congratulations.
For sure, 100%. 100%. Yep.
This is to make my family proud. This is to make all minorities in America proud. Let them know that they can do anything they put their mind to. I want an apron in the lamb battle, and I'm going to be the next master chef.
It's not pre-watch, it's predictable.
Coming up, when
Wait, a spoiler?
I'm a human resources professional.
Work for the railroad.
MasterChef home cooks come from all walks of life.
I work for the railroad.
I am a mechanical engineer, and I'm also a model.
I'm a human resources professional at a
Look
health
at
food
Chad.
store.
I'm a high school teacher of Spanish and science.
I've been a stay-at-home mom for almost 42 years.
I was a restaurant supply sales rep, but I actually left my job for this.
But creating
Minus one job?
extraordinary dishes.
That's really good.
Young man, you can cook.
Thank you, Chef.
Really delicious.
It's earthy, get that punchy flavor.
That pastry cream filling is really delicious.
Elegance. Protein you've nailed. Great job.
Wait, is there a spoiler or not?
Has turned these talented home cooks
This apron's going to
into potential master chefs.
Elsa,
Yes!
Dan.
Yes!
Carrie,
Thank you.
Mateo.
Of course.
Veronica. Nick.
Damn,
And
dude.
proud winners of 6 more.
I get they're explaining to do the content, but they're not even presenting the other guys. The other guys look like actual NPC actors. Like, hey, my name is Ron.
MasterChef aprons. Next up, battling for an apron over salmon are Katrina and Taylor, hometown rivals from Milwaukee. Katrina is an admin assistant who's come in search of her true calling.
University Housing, this is Katrina. How may I help you?
The job that I do pays the bills, but it's not what pushes me every day.
Oh, it's
Cooking
already one.
makes me love life. I grew up in a food family. My dad's a hobby fisherman, so we would have fish every Friday. I'm nervous.
You're gonna do such great things.
I know I can do this. I really
What about my hands?
need to have some confidence in my head and my heart. I'm battling another person from Wisconsin, making salmon, and now I'm gonna kick some ass.
Katrina's only obstacle is Taylor, a
Hey, Taylor.
23-year-old server who's no stranger to the taste of competition.
I've played Division I football for about 4 years in college, and this made me a much tougher individual. I thought I wanted to be a football player, but for me, my actual dream is to be an executive chef. Growing up in a single-parent household, my mother taught me how to be a man, taught me how to take care of myself. And one of the things that went along with that was cooking. She sacrificed so much so that I could get closer to my dreams. So doing this, I want to make sure that I can give something back to her, because I always promised her that I was going to give her something back for everything that she's done for me. So this part of this is for her.
okay. Damn.
Welcome. Go on down, please.
Guys, he's
One
cooked.
person is going back to Milwaukee, and it's not going to be me.
What's gonna happen in this battle today is that I'm gonna walk out with an apron. This battle was tailor-made for Taylor.
2 salmon signature dishes, 1 apron, and 30 minutes to nail it.
No,
Your 30
she's
minutes
cooked.
starts now.
Let's go.
Interesting.
Taylor,
Yes, sir.
what are you making to battle for that apron?
My signature dish is the blackened salmon plated with a pineapple salsa.
How you cooking the salmon?
I'm gonna cook it in a cast iron skillet, gonna throw some canola oil on there as well. I'm a big guy, you know, I need the calories, you know, I probably should be burning them all, but obviously, I mean, that hasn't been happening for a while.
Katrina,
Yes, chef.
how you cooking the salmon?
I'm making a pan-seared salmon with peng yang curry sauce, rice and peas, and a slaw.
Why curry with salmon?
I really love spicy, sour, sweet, salty.
Good.
It's gonna overpower it
It's a little
100%.
confusing to me, those salmon curried flavors, but I also feel like it's ballsy.
Yeah. The level of action that Taylor's bringing here, you know, like it's game day. He's ready. If you guys came to change your lives, you have 5 minutes to do so.
You can smell those blackening spices.
Taking off the rice from the direct heat like that, a damp cloth draws the moisture out so it steams it so it's fluffy. How many home cooks do you see today?
Love it.
Yeah, but she has a lot to get done at this point.
Here we go. Last minute.
Oh my gosh.
Taste everything. Let's go.
If it's not on the plate, we don't have anything to taste.
10, 9,
Damn.
Taylor,
8.
keep going.
I don't want to be
7,
rude, Jeff. I'm
6,
I'm watching like all of you guys
5,
here,
4,
but her lines feel so
2, 1.
disingenuine.
And stop. Hands in the air. Well done. Both of you, very carefully, bring your dishes down to the front, please.
It's not that I don't like her. It just feel like.
Taylor, describe the dish, please.
So what I have for you today is a blackened salmon plated with a wonderful pineapple salsa, as well as a little bit of a tangy
you know what?
lemon
You know-
vinaigrette.
Okay, here's my guys. I'm not a TV producer, chat, but I feel like you just replace Joe. You cannot replace Joe, so instead you you just replace him. Does that make sense? You can't substitute Joe, so replace him instead. Take a risk.
For me, salmon's cooked beautifully. Got that nice crust on the outside, but pink in the middle.
Yes, chef.
However, spices slightly bland. When you have that blackened seasoning, it needs to back up the salt as well. But there's a sort of rustic charm to the dish. Good job.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you.
Okay, well done.
All right, Taylor. Let's see. So salsa is one of those things that can show off some knife skill. So I'm looking at the pineapple. What's wrong with that?
It's a little bit of the skin from the
A
pineapple.
little bit of the skin.
Oh,
The good thing, salmon's awesome. Perfectly done.
Thank you, chef.
exactly. Joe's a
I think that
personality.
the blackened rub on the salmon for me is what just seals the deal in the flavor. I feel like I really understand your flavor palette. For me, it's very clear the potential that you have.
Thank
Very
you, ma'am.
exciting.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Very exciting.
Right, young lady, describe the dish.
It is a pan-seared salmon with a peng yang curry sauce, and the slaw is just regular green cabbage. It's supposed to have mint leaves and Thai
falling
basil
apart,
leaves,
then.
and then a little bit of jalapeno.
Supposed to have, doesn't have, maybe have, lost it, someone stole it. What's going on?
I hope it's in there.
Right, listen, if you don't know it's in there, we're screwed. So is it in there or not? To Katrina. So is it in there or not?
Earth.
To Katrina.
I had them in the bowl. I don't know if they made it on the plate.
Man, you just give me a headache.
I'm sorry.
Just
Right,
lie at that
what we're
point.
looking for inside the salmon.
It should be pink.
Oh no, should be, maybe, will be, may not be.
It'll be pink.
Good. Let's taste it. Pink throughout, strong pink.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks a little.
Katrina. Salmon's cooked beautifully.
Really?
Flavour of the curry is delicious. Sour, sweet, salty, so it's a traditional Thai infused curry. However, you don't know what's on the plate.
It looked a little bit like vitreous or whatever.
Salmon's great. The cook, I think Taylor's was a little more in that mid-rare medium phase. I think this is just a little over.
Love that color.
Like translucent.
I personally have never had a salmon curry before, but man, the sauce really delicious.
Thank you.
Okay, she likes it.
Right. 1 apron, 2 stunning dishes. Graham.
I'm going with Taylor.
Yep.
Thank you. Christina.
I gotta go with Katrina.
Classic 1-1.
This is so tough. This is hard. I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, the cook on Taylor's was perfect. You can teach him some stuff.
Yeah, but Katrina's personality on her plate, you can really
What?
gauge what her potential is.
I'm going to go with my heart and go with the individual that I think that can climb in this competition.
My man's Taylor. Easy win for Taylor. Surely.
Come on, Katrina.
What the?
Katrina is a wonderful competitor. She's from my hometown, so the fact that she's in the competition still, I'm proud of that, and I'm proud of her.
Taylor.
I'm very proud.
I'm sorry. I didn't expect I'd get this far. You know, I'm always the underdog. I'm the girl who doesn't win much.
Oh, please. What the?
Next time on
Jack, let's watch all the cast get trimmed off.